all right. So are you still locked in on New England sports? Is that you're still not really?
I'm not. I found that over the pandemic, I've been locked into no sports.
None. Usually you're the other way.
I like football. I'm still watch football all the time. I'm in 4 fantasy leagues, still trying to get out of some of them. Yeah. And but other than that, the other day I did watch, and I swore I'd never, not that I even would have the energy about it to swear I wouldn't watch golf. Mm-hmm. But I always, watched golf ironically. Like, it's so silly. And I just started taking lessons.
Oh.
Yeah. And I just got some clubs.
You
and
got
now
the bug
I am
now.
in.
You got the bug.
And I was watching the U.S. Open. It's exciting.
Yes.
It's nonstop, first of all.
Yeah.
They don't pause. They're going right from hole to hole. I had no idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had no idea. You could barely take a breath. It's the fastest sport on TV.
For people who walk.
Yeah, for people who walk.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, it's exciting. I love it.
Well, now now that you're watching what I guess unironically you're now watching
No,
golf?
I'm watching unironically.
Right. So now that you're doing that, watching a major golf tournament like the United States Open or the Masters makes you just want to play more, makes you feel like you got to get out there and do it, because you see these shots, you're like, I can do that, or at least you have it somewhere in here, and then not so much.
Well, because I'm at the stage now. I'm glad you say that, because I feel bad about myself. I feel I am so bad at golf. I've taken let's say 6 lessons.
Okay, so
I'm so bad at. I feel like I was better before.
Yes.
And I think that's one of the things with golf that happens.
Between the temples, you can get really twisted and turned around.
Man.
Rob.
Oh,
so you're worse with the lessons, is what you're saying?
I'm worse because I have an idea of what I'm doing, and I'm trying to do it right.
Oh, yeah. That's no good. You just got to
any advice, please?
Well, I mean,
just keep playing. You got to get out there.
Can I bend my left arm just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
You can bend your left arm a little bit.
Just a little bit, but not too much. You don't want to go full.
All right.
You don't want to go full.
I have very tight hips. I know you guys know that.
Yeah. First thing I noticed.
Well, we saw you put on the Evil Knievel suit, and you looked a little tight.
We've talked about my hips before.
We have. We are following old ground.
Yeah,
you're right,
but it's moving things in my body that it's like it looks so natural when they're doing it, and it feels so very unnatural.
Well, you're here for breaking news, by the way. You just got in my ear. I just heard this news, and is this true? Rob Gronkowski just retired from football?
Yeah.
Just how about that?
Just announced on Twitter. He just put up a lengthy post.
So he's not going to go play with Tommy for one more year, huh?
Doesn't look like it. Yeah.
Wow. He's going to go into the hall with Big Ben instead of Tom.
It should be bigger news, but no one's surprised, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
kind
not
of
surprised.
a bummer.
It's kind of a bummer. I just love watching Gronk play. He's the best to do it. So, it's kind of a bummer when he walks away.
And you know that he's going to play at least half the games. You can count on that. And
is he joining the Live Tour? Is that what he's going to do now?
What's he going to do with himself? He's going to eat cereal.
What do you think? Your first blush thoughts on Gronk's post-playing career?
Finally
going to write
himself.
a book.
Yeah.
What is he going to
write a book about social economics?
Scratch and sniff?
Scratch and sniff.
on economics.
I would love to see his Wonderlic scores. I would love to see him.
You know what? He is one of our, just in terms of the Patriot years and the great years of the Brady Belichick years, he was who would be more, Chris, than anybody than him that you would think is the least Belichickian guy to play for the Patriots. Like, that's the guy, and he's retired. He's the greatest tight end, to play the game. Wouldn't you say?
I think so.
I think so too.
Wow. How about that? So if you have him in a keeper league, don't keep him in one of your 4 fantasy leagues.
Okay.
Did you say you're in 4?
I don't draft Gronk.
4 fantasy league? You're in 4 fantasy leagues?
Yeah, I'm in 4 fantasy. One's a family league.
All right,
but
so you can't quit
that's been
that.
getting more competitive.
Okay.
So One is with a bunch of actor friends. It's called the Hollywood Phonies.
Anybody you name drop that you?
Oh,
can
yeah. Well, there's a bunch of people that probably been in here before. Jerry O'Connell, Paul Scheer.
Sure.
Who else is in there? Lots of guys. I can't remember any of them now.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
By the way, I'm just waiting for you to say I'm in this league with Jock Peterson and Tommy Pham and Mike Trout. You know,
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, right. All these guys. Okay, so you're.
No, there's I'm just blanking.
Okay, so you're in 4 of these leagues.
I'm in 4 of these, and then there's my main league, which
That's when you
quit one league. I used to be in 5. I quit the one that I used to win.
Why? Because
I don't know. It was a 16-team league.
Oh, that's what you're in, Chris, right? Aren't you 16 teams?
I'm in a 14.
14.
4 team?
No, 14.
14.
Yeah, it's kind of luck when you get up to that number in a way.
Please tell them what I hate about that league the most.
We have a no time limit draft.
Do you imagine that?
Well,
could you imagine being in a draft? Are you where somebody takes a half an hour to choose a player?
No, that's insane.
That's happened.
It's insane. Yeah, it's insane.
That's insane. I like auction drafts. Okay, that's my favorite league. Has an auction draft, and so
you feel like
those
a real
go pretty
GM.
quick.
Oh, they do, huh?
Just by design, but because you know who you're gonna not. I mean, then there's the whole auction strategy involved. You have to nominate people that others will pay up for.
Oh, so you blow their salary caps. So you have something like
never works. Doesn't work at all.